everyone, it's Froggy, and I'm back again with another episode of Mystic Messenger. So, a new chat room's opened up called Reason Trying to Stop Her, which is with 7. Okay. Mila, is V asleep? Yes, he's asleep. 7, did you see what Rika wrote? He just fell asleep. Rika and V's relationship is extremely complicated. Did you see what Rika wrote? Yes, while testing, it helped me to organize my thoughts a bit. At first, I didn't understand what the two were talking about until now. That light or darkness thing, I thought they were both strange, but I get it now. That though V is far from normal, but Rika's beyond repair. Isn't saying beyond repair kind of harsh? Yes, Rika is now like a bomb. It's kind of harsh. But she is. It seems repairing and saving Rika right now is impossible, so that was why V was trying to stop Rika. I can see why V thought that he had to stop Rika, even by sacrificing himself. I know that with time, Rika can persuade anyone. Who in the world would believe Rika's words? Then you're saying that if Rika can take RFA to Mint Eye if she wants to. Why would anyone believe her? The first thing that comes to my mind is Yusung. It was a good thing that V lied that Rika was dead. If he said otherwise, when she disappeared, everyone would have listened to her. If she came back, and they would have been persuaded by her. V predicted this danger. That's why he made her non-existent and terminated all data on her. He was trying to block all access in case Rika came back all prepared. I can't imagine what V would have gone through. It breaks my heart. But I think lying that she committed suicide was too much. It breaks my heart. Rika would have said that V didn't go through a hard time. She'd say he'd sacrifice himself for self-satisfaction. I'm getting confused as well. Looking at how V acted, I can't tell to what extent I can call V's whereabouts as a practice of his ideal love. How much of his sense of reality is still alive? He seems to find back his sanity and reasoning as you're next to him. He's getting a grip thanks to you, should I say. What's scary is that Rika's love towards the RFA is real. I can feel that Rika's really capable of earnestly persuading everyone over a large amount of time. The reason why Rika could act so violently was because V's love was too ideal. Since when did Rika change like this? I think I know. I think she started to change ever since we had our second party. I remember Rika and V had a small fight at the party. At that time, everyone thought it was nothing and let it slip. But thinking back, I think it was then that it all started to fall apart. After that, V hurt his eyes. Yeah, I think it was around that time. In the Mint Eye right now, looks like a completely different person from the Rika that we used to know. But actually, I'm worried about Yusung. He'll be so shocked when he finds out Rika is such a person. I think he'll eventually follow Rika. Yusung will be in a mental catastrophe. I think it'll be better to tell him not to listen to Rika beforehand. I mean, he's already having a hard time with his weak self-control. If Rika talks to him, he'll fall right away. Mila, could you help me a bit? I want to make sure that V and Rika never meet again. Mila, I really need your help. V seems to want to go to Rika, of course. I think V still thinks that he can end all of this himself upon his sacrifice, which I think is impossible. Rika won't be satisfied even if V gives in. Now that I think about it, I think I also don't know Rika very well. Someone bright, marvelous, outstanding, that's all that I knew of Rika. She might have hidden her dual side very well. You weren't interested, were you? No. Maybe. But if she did, V is not an average guy. To hide those from the members, I think I've come to evaluate her again now. The Rika that I've seen for the past few days is her true self. If this darkness she talks about is really her natural born nature, Rika is someone that believes people are born evil. She thinks at least she's one who is born evil. And that it's right to follow the evilness within. Would there be someone like that? You can see that, Seven? Somewhat. I meet various types of people working as an agent. There are a lot of people who think like Rika, though they don't actually put their ideas into action like Rika. So to Rika, treatment would be robbery of her identity. So like I mentioned, she's beyond repair. That's sad. Is there no way to change your mind back? That's sad. You have to try to accept people born with such fate, like Rika did. I don't wish to fight her anymore, because of our past, but there's no choice. Mila, you should now get out of here. If you stay longer, Rika or the hacker might come in. Oh, right. I'm going to take a break, so please look after V, so that he doesn't escape. Alright. Thanks for being with him. I honestly don't think I would have handled him alone. I'm truly relieved that you're here. I'll talk to you later, face to face. Good. Miss your face. And story mode.
구원자님, 괴로워요.
레이, 다시 돌아왔구나. 시간이 오래 걸렸어.
다시는 못 돌아오는 줄 알았어요. 무서워요. 어제 그녀가 있는 곳을 찾아가려고 했어요. 정말 찾아갔다면 그녀가 위험했을지도 모르는데.
레이, 그녀 걱정보다는 네 걱정부터 하렴.
어젯밤에 해킹도 그 녀석이 했어요. 저랑 완전히 다른 방식이라는 걸 그쪽도 눈치챘을 거예요. 빨강머리도 바로 눈치챈 흔적이 보여요. 지금 그쪽에서 우리를 얼마나 파악하고 있는지 모르는 상태예요. 너무 불안해요. 이제부터 어떻게든 막아보겠지만 만약에 빨간머리가 메신저 복귀에 실패하면 어떡하죠? 아니, 그런 일은 없을 거예요. 제가 어떻게 해서든.
레이, 이제 의미가 없을지도 몰라.
네? 무슨 소리예요? 그녀를 되찾아야 하잖아요.
그녀는 이미 부이와 함께하기로 정했어.
우릴 버린 건가요?
레이, 그럴 일은 없겠지만 만약 일이 잘못되면 어떻게 해야 하는지 알지?
네. 늘 말씀하시잖아요. 여기에 있는 데이터를 다 정리하고 신도들에게는.
그래, 그렇게 하면 돼.
하지만 고작 메신저를 해킹하는 데 실패한 거잖아요. 그걸로 저희 낙원이 붕괴하는 건 아니잖아요.
빛이 강하지 않으면 그림자도 강하지 않아.
그게 무슨 말이에요, 구원자님? 그냥 정말 만약에 나쁜 일이 생겼을 때를 대비하는 거죠? 구원자님은 부위에 흔들리지 않는다고 하셨잖아요. 그렇죠? 우리가 지금까지 힘들게 싸워왔던 게 부위 하나 때문에 사라지는 건 아니죠? 자꾸 그런 무서운 생각이 들어요.
레이, 네가 기억해야 할 건 하나야. 우리는 모두 상처받은 사람들이라는 것 말이야. 다른 사람들이 무엇라 할지라도 우리 스스로는 악마를 사랑해 주어야 해. 상처받은 이는 너와 신도들뿐만 아니라 나도 포함하는 말이란다.
구원자님.
이제 그만 가보렴. 이제 나도 준비를 시작해야겠어.
무슨 준비요?
오랫동안 붙잡고 있었던 과거를 마주할 준비.
과거요? 구원자님께서 무슨 말씀을 하시는 건지 잘 모르겠어요. 저 자꾸만 불길한 예감이 들어요. 구원자님은 절대 우리를 버리지 않을 거죠?
레이, 너는 착한 아이야. 부디 세란이에게 먹혀버리지 않도록 조심하렴.
괜찮아? 연락도 없이 사라져서 미안했어. 나 보고 싶지 않았어?
Yes?
미안해. 정말 미안해. 심한 짓을 할 뻔했어. 같은 민타이에게도.
Where did that hacker go? So why did you disappear so suddenly?
미안해. 이제 조심할게. 절대로 떠나지 않을게. 내가 아무리 잘해도 넌 돌아올까 말 건데. 큰 실수를 저질러서 정말 후회돼. 이게 다 V 때문이야. V가 아니었으면 모두가 낙원에서 행복했을 텐데. V 때문에 구원자님은 또 상처를 받으셨어. 구원자님이 흔들려 하시는 것 같아서 너무 죄책감이 느껴져. 이 상황에서 나까지 말썽을 피웠으니 정말 난 바보야.
Ray, please get a grip. Take care of yourself. I'm worried about you.
날 걱정해주는 거야? 고마워. 네가 날 엄청 미워하고 있는 줄 알았어. 넌 정말 착해. 정말 다정해. 뭐? 구원자님이 날 찾으신다고? 알았어. 조금만 기다려. 나 이제 가봐야겠어. 너랑 더 이야기하고 싶은데.
Please, no more, bad boy. Watch yourself.
고마워. 너도 잘 지내고. 이러니까 꼭 마지막 작별 인사 같지만 아니겠지? 또 전화할게. 민타이에 오지 않더라도 계속 전화라도 할 수 있었으면 좋겠다. 또 연락할 테니까 그때까지 기다려줘. 안녕.
I'm so glad that I could come back. I'm sorry, everyone. And... no. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and skip up. And we're back. So we've got a new chat room open called You Changed Me. Could be V. I'm assuming V. It's V. Oh, he's got his sunglasses picture back. I haven't seen that in a long time. Mila. Oh, it changed. I'm sorry that I keep coming to the chat room. You were looking for me, weren't you? I'm inside the car right now. Don't worry. I won't disappear without a word. I'll hate you for the rest of my life if you disappear without a word. I'll hate you more than Rika. Why do you keep coming into the chat room? I figured Rika could see it as well if I write it here. Of how I feel. I thought that she would know well, though Lucille would be against it. I needed time to collect my thoughts alone. I've only shown you being sick from the drug and lying on the bed. I felt sorry, Mila. We should be happy soon. Throw away your lingering feelings for Rika. If you know I'm having a difficult time, hurry up and recover. Let's think this positively. If it were a few days ago, such kind words wouldn't have touched me. Mila, thanks for the encouragement. I kind of think... For now, I should keep a bit of hope, as you said. Mila, do you think even if I go to Rika, she won't stop running Mintai? No, she'll probably keep doing what she wants. She might stop if you leave Rika dead on. No. That would be what Rika wants in the end. She knows exactly what she wants, and she goes after it. Without the slightest tinge of hesitation. To her, moral, law, or social tradition don't matter. I've tried to stop her a few times, but she won't listen. You keep worrying over me, while I keep trying to leave you, Mila. Even though you've accepted my past, I'm sorry I keep making you suffer like this. I don't mind suffering as long as my words have reached you, V. Stop saying that, and rather how about trying to forget Rika? My god. They have. They are. You're making me change. Little by little. Do you remember how I was when we first met? Look at me now. Can you tell that I've changed?
미소를 보낼게요.
I was thinking about what Rika said. If I go back to Rika, I would be able to pour her the light she desires and all. I wouldn't have hesitated to say yes if things were like before, but now I've really admitted that it's obsession. I'm not sure I can do that. Not anymore. If that's the way to save everyone, I would do that, but no matter how much light I pour into her, she'll know it's not real. Since I've already labeled that light as an obsession, and my fake light will encourage Rika's hatred. You know that's not the way to save Rika, don't you? Then there's one more reason why you shouldn't go. Even if I leave, there's something I wanted to say to you, Mila. Ever since I met you, I think I was able to truly gaze into myself for the first time. I could see how empty I was. What kind of idyllic love I was trying to fall in without knowing how dangerous it was. I didn't know that until I met you. After knowing them, I started to become afraid of the things I considered as love. I was afraid my new relationship that I would hurt someone and hurt those around me again. We can fill that in together. We have time ahead of us, so don't leave. I'm different from Rika. You don't have to be scared. The time given to us, the time ahead of us, Mila, you always give me courage. I wouldn't be able to say anything, even if you said you'd give up on me, since you're sick and tired of me. But you keep holding on to me. Your words are so sweet. So when I listen to them, I feel like I'm not a bad person. I'm thankful to you always. But I'm sorry as much as I'm grateful. Can I do one more thing that I'll be sorry of? I'm thinking of meeting Rika one more time. What are you going to do after meeting her? You're going to sacrifice yourself by meeting her? You know that that's not the answer. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt. What are you planning to do? I just need to disappear right in front of her. Rika needs strong rebellion and rage, stronger than the average. That helps her to maintain the mint eye. It'll be maximized. When reflected upon my never-ending love and sacrifice, she'll call me a hypocrite. But that's how she proceeds on her ideals. She uses that energy of hatred towards me. So are you really going to go, putting everyone behind you? If you go to Rika, it means I won't be able to see you again, V. I just said that I'm a useless person, and the only thing that I can do is to stop Rika. I will no longer bring myself down like that. I'm saying all this, but the truth is, I haven't made up my mind yet. When I talk to you, I keep thinking that perhaps there is another way. Those words that you say to me keep whispering to me. That perhaps I'll get another purpose in my life, other than obsession or refuge. When I'm with you, Mila, my hopeless... God damn it, Jinx! Shut up, Jinx! My hope keeps on blooming. In whatever shape it is, we will be happy soon as long as Rika is taken care of. You can start again. Even love and art. Please listen to me. Thank you, Mila. Your heart touches me dearly. If I could, I really want to believe you, Mila. Thank you for staying by my side until now. Even if I do leave you, I'd like you to remember me smiling. He looks so tired. When I'm with you, I feel the urge to change. If Rika sees this message, she won't be able to hide her rage towards me if she learns that I'm yearning for a change. So now I'm more influential to you than Rika, right? V, your change is entirely up to you. I told you to think of yourself first. I don't think it's possible for me to change my thought that easily for now. As there are so many things that I need to take responsibility of, but do you think I can get over this? If there's more time, I'll stop making you worry. And go in now. Thanks for listening to me, Mila. You're welcome. And 7 to 7.
V형, 아직도 리카 누나에게 간다는 소리를 하고 있네. 파티 전까지 어떻게든 누나를 막고 싶은 건 이해하겠는데 메신저도 이제 곧 정상으로 돌아올 수 있을지도 몰라. 그러면 정보가 보완된 상태에서 RFA 멤버들과 다시 이야기할 수 있지. 멤버들에게 도움도 요청할 수 있을 거야. 주민이 형, 전화 안 받아서 미안한데 내가 따로 이야기 안 해도 형이라면 잘 준비하고 있을 거라 믿어.
어머니 일은 유감이야. 조의를 표하지.
고마워, 주민아.
난 너의 가장 오랜 친구로서 널 지켜봐왔고 내가 볼 땐 네 어머니는 항상 널 사랑하고 계셨어.
주민아, 신경 써줘서 고마워.
내가 느낀 걸 말하는 것뿐이니 굳이 고마워하지 않아도 돼. 그러고 보니 어머니께서 네게 남기신 건 없어? 유언이나 유품 같은 거 말이야.
어머니 유품을 정리하면서 일기장을 발견하긴 했어.
그래. 어머니를 기억할 수 있는 물건이 있다니 다행이야.
어머니가 돌아가시고 나서야 겨우 이해했어. 어머니가 내게 전하고 싶으셨던 말이 뭐였는지.
전하고 싶으셨던 말?
그래. 어머니는 내게 온실은 필요 없다는 걸 전하고자 하셨어. 비바람으로부터 날 보호해주는 게 온실이지만 자연 속에서 자라날 수 있는 기회를 박탈하는 것도 온실이라는 걸. 온실 밖에는 태양과 비바람이 있어. 평원과 대지가 있어. 태양이 이끄는 대로 어디로든 뻗어가면 되는 거야. 예술가라면 태양 바로 아래에 있어야 해. 어머니는 내게 그걸 말하고 싶었던 거야. 내가 시련을 겪으며 자유롭게 뻗어가기를 바랐던 거야. 하고 싶은 그림을 하면서 영혼이 부르는 걸 찾아서. 하지만 난 두려워. 지금 내가 온실을 버리고 세상 밖으로 나가서 그 비바람에 견딜 수 있을까? 내가 지금부터 시작해도 늦지 않았을까?
두려우면 우선 작은 일이라도 할 수 있는 것부터 찾아봐. 네가 안정감을 느끼는 것부터. 그게 네 적성에 맞는지는 해보고 나면 알겠지.
그런 게 있을까?
그림을 그리는 게 부담스러우면 사진이라도 찍지 그래.
사진? 그래. 사진을 찍다 보면 언젠가는 태양이 이끄는 대로 뻗어가려는 용기가 생길지도 몰라.
네 안에 일반 사람이 이해할 수 없을 정도의 과격한 열정이 있다는 걸 알아. 하지만 넌 그걸 금방 억눌러 버리지. 자신을 너무 억누르지 않도록 해.
주민아.
물론 어머니가 돌아가신 지금은 너무 복잡한 생각은 하지 않는 게 좋을 수도 있지만
어머니가 남기신 말이 줄곧 머릿속을 맴돌아. 난 이제 아버지의 길을 따르지 않을 거야. 하지만 예술의 길로 갑자기 갈 용기도 없어. 오랫동안 길을 잃고 헤맬 것만 같은 그런 기분이 들어.
지금은 무리하지 마. 아직 시간은 많으니까 언젠가 네 안에서 답을 찾게 되겠지.
저예요. 잠깐 목소리 듣고 싶어서요. 고맙다는 말 하고 싶어서 전화했어요. 직접 말할 수도 있지만 지금 제 얼굴이 별로라서요.
It feels strange talking to a person I was just with a moment ago. Are you feeling better now?
완전히 회복하진 않았지만 점점 좋아지고 있어요. 머리도 지금은 좀 덜 아프고요. 당신 덕분이에요. 내내 옆에서 간호해줘서 정말 고마워요. 당신 앞에서는 아무것도 가릴 수가 없는 것 같아요. 내가 얼마나 미숙하게 사랑을 했는지. 그리고 이제는 그 사랑의 진실을 알고 얼마나 두려워하고 있는지. 당신은 모두 꿰뚫어보고 있는 것만 같아요. 그게 부끄럽기도 했지만 또 편하기도 해요. 당신 앞에서는 더 이상 비밀을 만들 필요가 없으니까요. 제가 한심하지 않으세요? 이렇게 갈팡질팡하며 모두에게 짐이 되고 있잖아요.
I believe you'll start to improve. Not at all. Everyone makes mistakes. Don't be so harsh on yourself.
단순한 실수로 보기엔 제가 한 짓이 너무나 무겁게 느껴지네요. 당신이 아니었으면 아무것도 깨닫지 못하고 또다시 누군가를 상처 입혔을지도 몰라요. 전 곧 결정을 내려야 할 거예요. 리카는 제가 없었다면 민트 아이처럼 커다란 조직을 구성할 수 없었을 거예요. 제 빛이 그녀의 악마를 자극했기에 그녀는 이렇게 극단적인 행동까지 가능했던 거예요. 제가 없으면 그녀는 더 이상 민트 아이를 지속할 힘을 잃을 거예요. 절 만나기 전 상태에 그녀로 돌아오겠죠. 제가 한 일을 용서받는 건 불가능한 일이에요. 하지만 담당자님, 당신은 계속 내게 용기를 주었죠. 실수는 누구나 하는 거라고요. 앞으로 나아지면 된다고요. 당신이 건네는 말 한마디 한마디가 제게 얼마나 큰 힘이 되는지 꼭 알아주었으면 해요. 고마워요, 담당자님. 그리고 제가 용기를 낼 수 있다면 다른 결정도 생각해 볼게요. 계속 제게 말해주고 있잖아요. 앞으로 나아갈 용기를 내라고. 담당자님, 당신이 할 수 있다고 말해주면 정말 전 할 수 있을 것 같아요. 그러니 제 옆에 있어 주세요. 이기적이라는 건 알지만 지금 제게는 당신이 천사처럼 보여요. 어느 날 하늘에서 내려온 기적 같은 사람. 저 이제 정말 들어갈게요. 계속 이야기했다간 당신을 곤란하게 하는 말을 해버릴 것 같아요. 안에서 봐요.
Good. Come back inside to me. Silly. Message? I was brushing my hair. I'll get to meet my love again, so there's no way I won't trim myself. Ray was bad at brushing when he first tried it, and he would pull out a chunk of hair, but now he's so good at it. But your hair I'll specially brush for you. Ray is not your servant. Do you think that this is the time to talk about that? Ray's not your servant, you strange woman. I'm so glad that I could come back. I'm sorry, everyone. Yeah, okay, well, I've seen that already. I've never asked him to do it every morning. He has to do it himself every morning. I do not consider him my servant. I can make him stop any time, of course, but I have to let him do it again once I see how sad he is. Oh, okay. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to see more videos from me, then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.